All right, so now we're going to start customizing this website so it looks a bit better and it looks like our brand. You know, like one of the problems, for example, you got this blue thing down here. Now, if blue's not one of your brand colors, that's probably going to conflict a little bit with what you've got going on in your content. So in this case, so for Geelong Winery Tours, let's go to the Geelong Winery Tours main website, and you'll see that purples and stuff are one of the main colors. See this color down here? So we also want fonts and we want colors to start looking like our own. So there's two tools that I use here. So at the moment I'm operating like I'm working in the Chrome browser. So if you're not working in Chrome, you might be working in Safari on an Apple. I know Safari has the same extension. So this is a Chrome extension called What Font. So if you were to literally Google What Font Chrome extension and go to What Font Google Chrome, you would be able to add this extension as well. It'll say add to Chrome. I've already got it, so it's saying remove from Chrome, and you'll do that for the same for this Colorzilla one as well. And I'll show you why. So if I click What Font now, I can just hover over this and it's saying Proxima Nova is the main font on this website. If I go up here, it's still Proxima Nova, it's all Proxima Nova, which is great. So I'm going to turn that off now. So now I know my font is Proxima Nova, and if I click this, and I go color picker, oops, click this, and I click that, you can see that this color has been copied to the clipboard, which is great, because that's the color that we're going to need, that little code there, that's the color that we're going to need to add into our theme customizations. So we're going to jump across into there, and when we get in here, we're just going to come down to additional CSS as a starting point, and I'm going to give you all this text here. Now it looks like gibberish to you probably, that's fine. I'll show you how to use it. And in additional CSS, just paste all of that in there. So that's going to do a few things. It's going to give us the ability to change the font. You can see this search products up here. If you've only got a GIF ad or something on your site, you really don't want that to display. So by getting rid of the little thing at the start and the little star at the end, that's essentially activated that, which means we can get rid of that. If you want to leave it there, just leave it with the stars around it like I've got there, but I'm going to actually deactivate it. And this removes the copyright footer, which is this thing down here. I don't want that, so I'm going to get rid of that. So we can just remove the star and the slashes, and then now that's gone. Fantastic. This here changes the color of the footer. Notice you can see I've already got it set to my color. If your color was something different, you know, like blue or red, or you've just used the little color picker to identify a color and you've copied it, you can then come in here and actually paste the code in there. You know, it might be a light gray or something. I don't know, not that. A light gray or something. For me, I'm just going to change it back to that that purple that we've got. And then down here, you'll see that our logo image now looks smaller, which is better. If this wasn't here, we've still got this big cumbersome thing up here. So if you've accidentally, as I did, added a logo that's too big, I've actually coded this little thing that's actually going to bring it down and make it look better. So so that's the next step. If you paste all those things in there, you add your color there, we decrease the logo size and we get rid of the search bar and the copyright bar. You can see that it's like looking a bit cleaner and it's starting to look a little bit more on brand. The next step I'm going to show you is how to change that font so we can start to have some of these fonts in line with the styles from our own website. That's the next video.